Hey everybody, this is Almonda. This is Wurm Unlimited. We're playing the just tweeted over Requiem of Wurm's cluster server. We are in Cragmoor Isles, not Cragmire or Cragmoor or Cragmoor or Creekmer or whatever. Cragmoor Isles. We are on the deed of Coalcroft Mountain in apparently we are going to go do some farming and wow, why am I feeling fast? It's first day of the month, so we have extra health for a day. I really would like to do an adventure today. I wish I had time to do an adventure and back again. If I knew how to automatically what is it? Teleport to the city. There's no teleport. Weird. That's one of the mods I've been on other servers. Has a teleport to the main city, and then I had enough karma that I could get back. Karma. I have 4,000. I could get it back 4 times, or I could get a corpse and go back to home, which is Coalcroft Mountain. Now it is Coalcroft Mountain. And I like to miss these. I am going to build a what do you call it? Bed. We have been working on cotton this morning. Yeah, no, I wish I had time to travel around the world and go get my priesthood, because right now my maximum amount of where are we at? Faith and favor is now 30. It will stay that way until I become a priest. I'm currently a follower of foe, not a priest of foe. I did purchase the statuette so that when I become a priest of foe, which again should be now, but it's a traveling thing. The speed is not too bad on the server, but anyway, I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna quick, maybe not so quick. Try to be quick. Take some of our string of cloths that we've been making this morning with my spindle. Whoops. Oh, I always do that. Now you know the secret of the repair icon. We need to make some sheets. I barely have any codes. Should I do the lower quality first? I think so. I barely have any square. Man, I cannot talk here. I have so many cool things to make. You guys, I got so excited. You can make all this cool stuff. I think I got the curtains. These are now 50%. I've made a couple cloth carpets. I'm so excited about all these different things I can do. Any of those meditation curtains for my lovely house. We're gonna try to make sheets, so I can try to make a bed. And I really wonder if it would have been easier to actually do traveling today. I'm always second guessing the decisions I made earlier. Almonda wishes that wasn't the case. Anyway, we just came off of a 2 times weekend, and somebody's like, oh yeah, that's an 8x. I'm like, oh yeah, 4x server, which is what we're on. 4 times the speed, 4 times the skills. So it's going faster than 4 times than Wurm Online, I think. I think that's the base vanilla Wurm. And you double that, you get 8. I was joking with them last weekend after the video about how I didn't connect the dots, that it was 8 times. An 8x server would be just like every weekend would be like, or every day would be like that. Some people play on 10x servers. They're fast. You don't really do as much waiting in between. You probably don't have as much failures because you're zooming through skills like mad, as we were last weekend. So, la 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 la. Not my favorite to noise, but you know, we all have our own quirks. So, yeah. As I've been saying, time of year is a little harder to dedicate Wurm time. Right now, I don't know how many I need for a sheet. I don't remember if I need 1 or 2 sheets. We'll see. I'm thinking it's 2, or that she has to be big or something. My recollection, instead of, I play the game on recollection way more than actually looking up all the stuff. The stuff that you need to know is all on Wurmpedia, almost all of it, minus anything that got changed due to modifications of some kind. 34. Still 70. Oh. I was going to improve this. Oh. Oops. Sometimes you get more chance. I bet if I improved the quality of the loom, which I was going to do, I didn't do, we would get better. As always, start with the lower quality first. They're not guaranteed that it's going to work anyway. I'm thinking this is enough cloth for sheets. I don't need all of these. I would like at least one. There we go. At least one that's 34. I don't need a lot 34 because I'm not going to make the sheets out of the 34. I'm pretty sure. I wanted to try it, guys. My cloth handling is only 23, so the fact that I'm pushing 34 quality levels, maybe a little bit higher than what usually you think of your skills as kind of being a max. Not always, depending on what you're doing and what kind of skills you're talking about. It could be a max of what you're going to achieve, or close to a max, and then once you keep going and actually get not failures, that's when you're pushing your abilities higher, faster. There's all sorts of Wurm guides about how fast to make things, how much you spend time on certain things, or what kind of tools you use to make certain items. I might just go till I either run out of cloth. We could pause during the boring parts here, but I don't think I will. So yeah, the Wurmpedia or other sources, forums, Wurm Online forums, have all sorts of guides on use this size, this quality tool with this quality of materials, and that's going to maximize your skill gain. And yes, I agree that you want to maximize skills, but at the same time, I don't know. playing 2 skill only takes some of the joy out of the game for me. Obviously, in any game, most any video game, you end up doing a level grinding of some kind. Farming, level grinded, something. If I really had wanted to push skills, I can always eat the right things. Wurmfood.com is where I might be done, I might not be done, I'm gonna say I'm done. Okay, so we're gonna stick all the string of cloths in here, we're gonna stick the square piece of the cloth in here, we're gonna do a little organization so I can see what I have. I have 14 of those, 13 of those. Okay. Well, I have a lot of this quality level of cotton. Let's go ahead with the pile quality. I was thinking it wasn't going to be a good idea. Oh, whoops. I wanted to decrease the damage of this. But I have to be close to the room to do it. I can't move though. I must have been just a little fast for that. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna square piece of cloth, combine those. We will needle this. And ooh, I can make shoulder pad. I wonder if they give you some damage reduction. But I'm not doing it right now. I can make sails. What I should do is make nice little tabards and dye them, and plain white sleeve and cloth and pants, and then dye them the color that I like. Ooh, I don't think about that. And then yeah, I just don't think about that. Then I could move around much faster, and then I wouldn't have the automatic protection. See, I got a couple. Yeah, they didn't give me very much. That's okay. I think I might need more than a couple sheets. I haven't looked. I could look. Guys, I know I can look. I realize that. Needle and square piece is the sheet. So we need to start looking at what bed pieces we need. We're going to make the bed pieces, and then we're going to assemble it inside the house that I finished just this morning. Okay, I do need sheets, but I'm going to pull the sheets back out. Okay, so, and see, I already have it figured out. Bed is fine carpentry, which I think I have enough. Headboard, bed frame. Oops. The bed frame is large nails and plank, and so 10 planks and 1 large nail. I can't remember if I have this in here or if I move them to another. Move them to here, or I have to make planks. Okay, I move them to here. Okay, so 10 planks, a large nail. We'll do the bed frame, because that was the first one there. I'll only make 1 bed frame, so only 1. I almost made it, but it was useless. Too many problems in the wrong way. Okay. The fact that I have the crappy nails makes it harder. If I had better nails, which I could use, but I only have 5 of the better nails. I cheaped out. Okay. We'll just make all the stuff for a bed, and we will crank up our production 3 times as fast as 1. If I could play this week, which I'm not going to, plans, I could increase my mind logic probably to 30, pretty close to 30. Feels like an accomplishment to do so. And we're damaging everything. Yes, here we go. We're making a bed, a regular bed, which we can also dye, which is also pretty fun to do. I still haven't looked at Almonda's face. I still have a mirror, I think. Maybe. A hand mirror. I haven't done that yet. Because I just logged into the game, and it just automatically gave me that. Okay, so bed frame. So what else do I need for bed? PED. Bed needs a bed frame, a headboard. Okay, what do I need for headboard? Wish there was a back button. Small nails, plank shaft. I don't have any shafts. Or I did, and maybe I don't need more. Or if I do, they're just in here. You're probably seeing them right here in front of me. I have 40 shafts. Okay, so I need what and what? 3 planks. Okay. 3 planks. 1 small nail. Small nail. 1. 2 shafts. Okay. So 1 small nail. This was what I was doing, headboard. And I also did the same way for a footboard. A plague? Just trying to make things. You can find out all the cool things you're going to make. We are going to make a die maker sometime. That is in the queue. Right now I'm trying to get some sleep for the week that I can't play. And I might not do another video a whole week from now, but we're pretty backed up. I've been jamming those videos through much faster than I normally do. Okay, I have a headboard, I have a bed frame. I need the footboard. That was also small nails and plank. Same amount. Okay, so what was that? 3 planks, 1 small nail, 2 shafts. Just put the planks in here so that they're together. I forgot I had so many. Oh, I have lots of planks. I forgot. I don't always know. Okay, so I need a footboard. Just 1, but I only have 1 nail, so that'll limit that to 1. Okay. Do. So, Wurm Unlimited. Why do we like this game? Oh wait, I ask this every week. Why am I so excited about this game? Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's what I need. Do I get an extra plank? Oh, whatever. Maybe I only need 1 less. I don't know, whatever. I think it's fine. We'll find out. We have an extra plank. That's fine. I should not worry about what I should do. And just do stuff. Okay, so the bed. Back to bed. Back to bed. Almonda goes back to bed. That might be what I call the name of the thing. I need the sheets, 2 sheets, and 3 furs. Furs, I'm pretty sure I have 3 furs. I have 5 furs. I'm going to try to give myself 3 nice furs. Try to give myself 2 sheets. And the footboard, and the headboard, and the bed frame. Okay. So here's our house. Again, it's always without a roof because I'm like, oh, I might go up higher. Hey, there's like a bad guy. Maybe a troll? You see him? Maybe? Kinda. Bad guy. Unless he's a good guy. I wish I had made this into a jetty. No, I wish I had made this into a not jetty. I like the jetties from the outside. Anyway, we're just gonna... Okay. What was it? Bed frame and headboard? And footboard gets attached later? Oh, there's gorgeous patterns for large beds and awesome mods on the server make this possible. Yes, 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 yes. 51%. Sorry. That was rude. Tickled. My throat feels tickled. So when you see that, you feel rested. Apparently this is something that I'm learning more, like why on the server, because everybody on the server talks about fatigue. Not everybody, a lot of people talk about fatigue. Now, there's a lot of play styles out there, and one of my play styles is to do my actions and then let my stamina run up. So I do the number of actions that I have queued. So I have the 3 actions, 1, 2, 3 queues, and I don't have any more. And then I let that happen. There's another play style where you just keep hitting over and over and over again, like continue. So like if I had to do like 60 items, I would just keep continuing, and it would make my thing go down pretty fast. There's my bed. Yay! And I could get a log, and I could make it go better. Ooh. I must not have a lot of crap in my pocket. Which is unusual for Almonda. So I can move fast. Look at that horse, I'm moving 13. I'm not used to that. Used to just dragging around. Draggy a little bit. If I had to take off my leather armor, it would be much more easily. But to move around. But the benefits last week during the 8x time, I spent a lot of time on the mine, and that gets your strength up. Some of my strength is already 28, and as your strength goes up, the more things you can hold. Like when you started the game in this, like I could barely hold anything, and it was hard to move around. Now that I'm stronger, better, I can hold almost 200 pounds, including my inventory and equipment. So my equipment is 28 because I'm wearing leather. If I had decided if I can unequip all, where is it? Unequip all armor. My equipment weight is now 25 because I'm carrying the backpack that has stuff in it. Then I'm carrying the halberd, which is, and then I got the tool belt, which you don't usually take off. Leather armor isn't really that heavy, as you can see. So 25 there. It put all that in my inventory, so I just move like this into the into the cart. I'm gonna actually put it back on because I do not like. It looks okay. I wish I could dye the base clothes, but what I should do is just wear regular clothes and then only worry about stuff when I need to. My face isn't too bad actually. For not actually seeing it very carefully or closely or doing anything about it. There's not a lot of changes to your face, honestly. Okay, so I was gonna grab a log out of here. I could probably carry a log. I actually just want one log. And I can still move pretty fast. So we're gonna go backtrack and do this thing that I was gonna do earlier. We're gonna prove this. So again, as always, having everything in place is good. Also, your tool belt ends up being a really, really good tool to use for speed. There is a mod called Improved Improve. Why am I not wearing this? I'm gonna hold on to it. I better equip it. I'm pretty sure leather armor, you don't have any extra like penalties. What I was trying to say a second ago, there's a few things I was trying to say, but the one I'm remembering to say is that the tool belt is where you have like your quick number one highlights the number one slot in the highlighted tool belt, number two, because that's how I have mine set up, is the two. Usually that's the base, I think. I don't think I made any changes to make the tool belt happen. I think there's a key that I even did for load the tool belt, but you can also do it this way. I don't have anything saved. Oops. So as soon as I moved off of that, I don't have it anymore. When you do things like improving, it's very beneficial to have all your tools in tool belt and then go through it. What I was trying to say, or I forgot to say, was that there's this mod called Improved Improve, and it would make my quality of life easier. So it's one of those mods I haven't installed. I'm pretty sure it's one of the base mods that goes along with some pack. There's a lot of packs and there's installers and different things, which is part of why I never really got into the mods to begin with. But I did want to see some of my pretty stuff that's available on this server. Whoops. So, should have done this before I was doing it, but that's okay. I'm just going to try to get this up to 20. Maybe we're at the level of failures. Oops. No. Heard something, but no. We gotta head out of here. I have my house with a bed that I can sleep in, which is what my goal was. I have fun stuff to do this week. Anyway, let me quick grab my log on my bed, and we will do the same thing with the bed. But so that's an option if you don't like the style of how I'm improving, which is usually, well, and I know this is going to happen, I just haven't done it because I don't have the leather resources yet. I've made 0 progress on leatherworking at the moment. So you can right click and play, or you can hotkey and play. Same. Mallet. You start getting your little tool belts with a certain like set. So like this set would be the carving knife, the file, the mallet, the pelt. Usually there's a pelt everywhere. What do I need? I need a log. Which is down here. What was my quality level? I appreciate items I can take it into my pocket and look at the quality level much faster with the numbers there. This goes to your, I think, fine carpentry, so I'm gonna not get it a whole lot higher than 25 without a lot of failures. If I get it to 30, that would be nice. I don't know that I can get it to 30. We've got dyes. You can dye these boards on your wall pretty nicely. The timber looks nice with the dye. Polish. I'll need to make some more lights. There's a lot of stuff. It is kind of fun to start over. You don't have a lot of skills, so you don't do everything well. But oh yeah, I need to make this. Oh, I need to make lights to have lights. I need to make other stuff. Yeah, I wish I had made this jetty into a wall. I can destroy the wall. Certain tools help you do that faster, better. But no, the mods I'm talking about are mods to give you that. Yay! Got a house without a roof. I have a villa which I'll name sometime. Yeah, I think that's a troll. See the troll way back there? Hey, he looks a lot like a troll. I need to go fishing. I like fishing. Let's also do the mod in here. Yeah, the outer jetty with the inner curve is kind of weird. But I might put my food down in here too. This nice little right on the beach. Like I'm not going to try to extend right over here the beach any farther. I just kind of give myself a wacky shape building. Not super big, but that's okay. I like having it open, but I'm not gonna stay with the no roof thing. You get sleep bonus as long as your bed is inside a house that's got completed walls around it. So whether that's in a cave, whether that's on a beach, I don't need to have the floors done to get sleep bonus, so I will be able to get some sleep. And I'm just gonna take a picture, get my UI up. Knowing where your UI and your pictures are nice if you take pictures. Troll, troll, troll. So I have a waterfront house, which is weird. In real life, I'm very, very landlocked. One of the more landlocked people compared to a lot of people in the world. Anyway, oh yeah, I wanted to quick show you inside the mine, and then we are gonna leave for the day, for the week, maybe for 2 weeks, which will be fine. Higher your quality your bed, the faster your sleep bonus will accumulate. It is 0, it's none, it's frozen. I made some carpets. So this is small carpet 2 with the mine, so it doesn't look so good. There is small carpet 1. These just have different colorings and patternings from your original carpets. Your normal carpets are like a blue one, an orange one, a red one. These have light and dark patterning on them. This one's got kind of a grayish patterning. So it doesn't take any fancy levels of cloth tailoring, because my cloth tailoring was lower than 22 when I made those. So my poor animals are starving in my mine, so they're not going to do any breeding. I need to start figuring out where the animals go. My next objective is going to be to go sailing. So probably 2 weeks from now, I think we will sail to the White Light, and I'm trying to decide. We'll decide then if we sail to Cragmoor, which is way far. We're on the South Sea. I keep thinking this is north. I think I'm looking. Well, you tell me. West, and then that is north. So we would sail out of this cove. See, this is a nice little cove. Over there's some pine trees and some scary monsters by the pine trees. I've got a few pine nuts from the pine trees. Behind me, up there, and I was trying to get there. And I had the combat from the ocelot. There's some chestnut and some olive. We've got maple. I kind of wish we had seasons mod. I got a send this running around. It's not starving, probably. I'm starting to chop down some of the trees back behind me, but not that many. Starting to figure out where I can walk back there. I haven't yet done a lot of land manipulation, and it's coming. In 6 months from now, we will. And I put sand here if I didn't already show you, so I can start making mortar sometime soon. I'll probably raise this level up and that level up, but not yet. And you can't even see my house from here, which is going to have a name, which I'm not going to worry about naming it today. But yeah, there's a lot of invisible spirit troll, silhouette of a minotaur. Huh, that's different. I hadn't heard of spirit troll, silhouette of a minotaur. Silhouette means the guys describing it. The better you run. Spirit troll. Yay. Invisible. I don't know if it's invisible because they don't have the mods. They were talking about how the Avengers are invisible if you don't have the mods, and they look like big, huge spirit Templars. If you want to see one, there's a video a while ago where I sailed around Cragmoor and we saw some. So beautiful, you guys. It's a beautiful day for Requiem of Wurm, Cragmoor Isles, which you can see a lot of people tend to prefer to settle in. Tranquil Gardens is a nice place. There's a lot of people for this amount of space because the space is actually rather small compared to the space you get in Cragmoor because it's much bigger server dimensions. There's a lot more scary monsters and different animals here than there is over there, so it's kind of nice because you have different options within the same server with all your skill sets. So I can take my skills from here, go to the wilds, which is the other server, which is even harder, which is all water, and you kind of stay on your deed and don't move around unless you want to die or bring them back to your spirit Templars to kill them. I'm needing to increase my fighting skill enough to, and my confidence, mostly my confidence, to get up there. But I probably need to work on good old animal husbandry, get these animals out into a pasture, breed them, groom them better than I am. Ah, wow, Troll King headdress. Nice. I had a headdress from a goblin, and it was pretty cool. Cow hat. This is cool because you have a lot of the things that Vanilla Wurm doesn't have here. And get used to certain things being the same way if you play on a server for a long time. I stayed on a server for a year, and I wish I could say I was going back, and I thought I was going back, and I haven't. I stayed on a server for 3 months, which was a slow server, which I really enjoyed, except for that my friends decided to not play anymore, and that made it less enjoyable. Because it's a slow server, you kind of need the help. And it's a big server, so there's a lot of potential there, but I might need to just stay here. Anyway, oh, we're gonna go to sleep, and when I do, I'm gonna log you off. Let's do that. Hopefully it will work to sleep. In theory, the tents, if he's got the mod set right, the tent would make you able to sleep in the tent. But you can't put a tent on your deed. You have to put it just off your deed, and I don't think it was working. But anyway, this was been Coalcroft Mountain, the deed, in Cragmoor Isles, the server, in the server cluster, Requiem of Wurm. This is beginning to feel very hard to describe every week. We're Almonda playing Wurm Unlimited, the game in Steam. That's how you can access it if you like watching this weird play style with certain set values. But then I can't wait to get curtains up. It'll be fun to try the curtains. I haven't tried them yet. It'll make the house feel a lot more like home. From our beach house on the beach. right here. We're gonna go to sleep and we're gonna circumvent it. We're gonna talk to you some other time, so we're logging off. See ya!